So Chad did a video yesterday talking about the scalping wheels, and I don't on my mower, the one that I use, I don't particularly care if I have them or not, because well, I've been I got thousands of hours on these mowers, man, and I don't know, man, and I'm not saying that I can't make mistakes and slip up from time to time, but what I have found with the wheels is I end up replacing them 4 or 5 times a season, when you got guys working for you and stuff. And if I'm doing it myself in any nice manicured lawns, y'all know I don't have anybody that I can really put on them on my mowers yet. So I'm doing all the ones that you would think, okay, you need scalping wheels for that. And so I'm doing all those properties myself. Personally running the mower. So I can do with or without them. I just don't think they're that important, and I still don't think they're that important for what I do. Now, but if I was doing a bunch of manicured postage stamp type yards, then I would do more. If I had a guy that I was sending in a truck somewhere to go do work, I would have to put them on a mower. If they're with me and we're cutting a big nasty field or whatever, but y'all know most of the stuff I cut is not manicured stuff, right? I mean, I've had the wheels come off and the operator, whoever it may be, run over the wheel and sling the wheel, and put a dent in the side of my old truck. So, I mean, yeah, and a lot of it's about the labor that you have out here, the kind of help that you hire, and all that. I wouldn't want to tell anybody not to use them, especially in the beginning, right? And if you got a stand-on mower, you definitely need them. Definitely, no doubt, because you can't feather the deck as fast for the most part. I hate buying those wheels and then 2 weeks later have to replace them and replace them and replace them. And you can get them a little bit cheaper now, than you could back in the day. Back in the day, they were like $80 for a set of them. And well, $80 ain't nothing, Ray. Yeah, but I don't. But if I'm having to spend $80 on a mower's anti-scalping wheels every month, I mean, damn, man, that's I just don't replace them. I don't take them off, but I don't replace them for the mowers that I use. Usually at the beginning of the year, I feel froggy, and I'll throw some on a couple of the mowers, and then as soon as they break off, which usually, a month might be, a little bit of an exaggeration, but when you got guys working for you, you got to have them on them. But it's a great topic, it's a questionable thing, according to what you're cutting and how much experience you have on the mower, and who has to pay for everything and all that too. So I don't say that that's the right way. I just say for what I do, for the most part, they're not necessary. And when you consider even some of the manicured lawns that I do, I've been doing for so long that I know every crook and cranny, and I know where every hole is, believe it or not. I know that you might not think that, but when you do this stuff as long as I have, in the same properties as long as I have, you tend to remember every crook and cranny of every property as you do. Guys that work for you, no, not so much. So.